your chance to win thousands of dollars, and the only people that could save you in your quest are kids. Oh boy. New game show called Child Support premieres tonight at 8 right here on Channel 13, and the man tasked to wrangle those kids is comedian Ricky Gervais, one of my favorites. He's here with us now. How are you, sir?
Hi, really good, thanks. How are you?
Doing very well. I explained the concept behind the show because it's almost a nightmare.
You summed it up well, wrangling them. It's great because it's like being in charge of a bunch of cats. Because kids, they want to do whatever they want.
Yes.
And the great thing about it is they didn't respect me,
Oh.
and I admire them for that, because I like kids who don't respect adults, because they shouldn't. And so I think they saw a kindred spirit in me, and I couldn't control them, but I didn't want to either, you see, because I wanted to say what they want. In fact, I wound them up. At some points, I think I got told off by the production team that I was slowing things down and mucking around too much. But that's what's great about them. They say what they want, and I wanted them to, because that's what's funny, and they surprised me. So it's so much fun being the fun uncle. It's, because I can wind the kids up as much as I want, let them do what they want, have food fights, right? Then I can go, they're not mine. So you deal with this now. I can leave.
So I explained how this works.
Great fun.
You get the contestant out there with Fred Savage. He's in the studio audience, all that stuff. And then you're in the room with the kids. How does it work? The contestant tries to answer a question. I don't know how do the cogs go together?
Yeah, well, it's a classic quiz show. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? They answer questions, as many as they can. The questions get harder as the money goes up. And then if they get one wrong, they go to me and the kids. And if one of the kids knows the answer, they're saved. So, and you can't predict what the kids will know and what they don't, You might think they might know a Disney question, but they'll surprise you. And some of them are like little professors. They know things about science that you don't know. So it's good, and it's random, and it's funny. It's just funny. Just them discussing it amongst themselves is funny.
And they're learning some of that
it's
stuff.
It's like a really
class.
Weird version of sorry?
Oh, they're learning some of that stuff in science class now that we forgot about 30 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's amazing what they know and how sharp some of them are. Then there's others that don't know much, but they don't care. Then that's cool as well. They're great, just ordinary kids from across America. I had a whale of a time. I loved it.
I've got to ask you, Ricky, because this is an interesting role for you. You've made it pretty clear over the years, you've had plenty of interviews about it, that you don't want kids. Now you have 5 of them. You got 5.
Yeah. Yeah, well, more, because we mixed and matched.
Oh, wow.
I saw, like, we got through about 15, 20, so, it was a joy for me. It's all the fun with none of the responsibility. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great.
We've all seen the uncle that's hugging the
great.
little baby, and then a second it cries, he just hands it back off to the parents. That's you right now. You get the life.
Hand it back. Brilliant. Yeah. And what's great about it is what you do to control kids, right? Because you can't, right? If they've got any spirit, you can't control them, which is great. What you do is you try and be more annoying than they are.
Oh.
And then you can win. That's how I won. I was more childish and annoying than they were.
Congratulations. Well, I can't wait to see the show. It's a really cool idea. And you've been really busy, too. Your show on Sirius XM, Ricky Gervais is Deadly Serious, is coming back later this month as well.
Yeah. Yeah, on the radio, back on the radio where it all started. I've just been on tour all year, a world tour, my stand-up tour, Humanity, which is coming to Netflix in a couple of months.
Very nice.
I got this, and I'm starting writing a new show as well. So, but it's not real work, is it? I get up every day and I have fun, and I write down stupid things. It's like being a kid. You see, being a kid is the best job in the world.
Certainly.
That's the best job in the world, being a kid, right? And being a comedian is the closest thing to that. If you're a good one and you enjoy your work, you've got to get back in touch with being a child with no responsibility. And and that's what I try and do every day.
Ricky, responsibility is awful. You have it all down pretty right. It's great having you. We cannot wait to see the new show. Congratulations, buddy.
Cheers.
All right, catch the hilarious new series. It's called Child Support. Premieres tonight at 8 right here on Channel 13. You want more? You get abc.com.